Hi everyone. In the previous video, I created a portfolio website using only HTML and CSS. This implementation has some drawbacks. Managing code in HTML is hard because we cannot use loops and variables and functions. Today I'm going to show you how to rewrite HTML code using JavaScript DOM manipulation. We'll use a JavaScript array for each loop and functions to reduce code duplications. So I uploaded my code to GitHub and created GitHub actions. And now my code is accessible over the internet. I'll provide the link in my video description. And as you can see, we have several cards on our layout, and each card for the project. We can press on the image and get our app, and also we can check the code on GitHub or check video or launch the application during this through this link. So and now I'm going to rewrite it to JavaScript, and I opened my Visual Studio Code and loaded here my previous app, and I have index.html file with card, and now I'm going to rename it to some index just HTML and create new index file index.html, and for now I'm going just copy paste all my code from the previous index.html to the current, and styles will be the same. So and now I can open JavaScript file. I prepared the data about my projects. Let's take a look. We have array of projects, and each element of array is an object, and each object has name, a link to the app of this object, image, link to the image, short description, link to YouTube video, and link to GitHub code. And each element of object has the same structure. Okay, and now I'm going to add my script to my HTML code script, and with source to my script.js, and now I can start with implementation. So first of all, we can create function for loading projects. Let's do it. Create projects, and I'm going just loop over projects and add each project, create a card for each project, and add that card to the DOM through appendChild. Okay, we have our project array, and we can use for each loop and for each project. It's one element of our array. We are going to implement some function, and I'm going to create card, const card, and use function create card. I will implement it, and as parameter I'll pass our project, and then inside we need to receive our card container, and for that I'm going to make const and cards container, and I'm going to use document query selector function, and just provide my selector. It has class cards container. Okay, and now I can use this cards container to appendChild, and this child will be my card. And now we need to implement this create card function, and let's do it. Function create card, and we'll take as parameter our project. We can use object destruction. As you can see, project is an object, and then we can just get our name, link, image from this object using destruction. Link, image, description, YouTube link, and GitHub link. Okay, and we can start with the code implementation. Let's take a look at the HTML. The structure for our card is div with class header, link with image inside short description, and also links container with 3 links to GitHub code, YouTube video, and website application. And let's build our card step by step using JavaScript DOM manipulation functions. And first of all, we need to create this card, const card, this card object with class card. And I'm going to use some function to create element that I'm going to implement. And as parameter, I'm going to pass tag name, it will be div, and also class name, it will be card for us. And now we can add function create element with 2 parameters like tag name and class name. And inside this function, we'll just create element and add class to this element. Const element, and I'm going to use document create element, and we can pass our tag name, and it's our parameter tag name, and also we can pass to it class name, but I'm going to just check if we pass class name, then we'll add it to class name element class list class. We need class list and just add our class name, and now we need to return our element. Okay, we have function create element. We created card, and now we can add some functions for create header. Function create header function create header, and as parameter we'll take just name. It will be function, and we can make our card header const card header, and I'm going to use our create element function. Create element function, and let's take a look at the HTML. It's a div with class card header, and I'm going to just pass div and class card header. Okay, and it should create our div with class card header, and now I'm going to define some text content. Text content, and as you can see, text content is the name of our application, and I'm going to just assign my name parameter, and now I can return card header. Okay, and now we can add our header to our card, and we can appendChild, use appendChild function, and create our card, create header just inside this appendChild, and we'll pass our name. Okay, and now I can call our function create projects, and now I'm going to start my live server and check what we have. Okay, we have only HTML cards, and let me check. So first of all, we need to return here card, and also I need to check my script. So I forgot to add here defer. We need this defer to start script execution after HTML is ready. So, and we have our container tag. So let's take a look. Okay, as you can see, we have our cards, and for now we have only header because we added only header. And let's write code for other parts of our card. And now we can create, let's take a look at our card, and we can create our link tag with image inside. So let me do it. We need some const for image link, and I'm going to use function create link, And as parameter, I'll pass my link, and also I'm going to make it target blank, as we have now HTML code. Target blank, and now I can write code of function create link function, and we'll have a code will have as parameter our link, and also target, and we can create our element a link, and using our function create element and just a, and we can assign our attributes for link each ref. We'll assign our parameter, and for target we'll assign our target, assign our target, and we need to return this link. Okay, and now we can add some image. We need some function create image, function create image, and inside that function we'll pass our source attribute and alt attribute, and for image we can add just const image and create element using our function create element image and assign attributes image. So we'll assign our parameter and the same for image, and we'll assign our parameter, and we need to return this image, and now we can add link with image inside to our card, and I'm going to use it. And first of all we need to add our image to our link, image link appendChild will add this link, and we are going to get image, let's create image, and provide our image link from our object, and I'm going to use image word and our name. Okay, and now we can add this image link to our card with appendChild and image link. Okay, and we can check our code. Okay, and as you can see, we have header and our link. I'm going to press it, and now we can add our description and links section. And let's do it. So we need some function for our paragraph. Function create paragraph, and as parameter I'll pass just text, and inside this function we are going to create paragraph, and use our function create element, and pass inside it just p, and we need to assign some text content to our parameter text, and just return this paragraph element. And now inside cart, our cart function, we can appendChild, and use our create paragraph function and pass our description. Okay, and let's check. Okay, and as you can see, we have our paragraph inside our JavaScript card, and now we can add links, and we need some links container, and I'm going to use create element, and it will be div and have class. Let's check what, and it has class link container, links container, and inside this links container we can add child, and we need to add GitHub, YouTube, and link to our code, link to our app, It's appendChild, and I'm going to use create GitHub link function, and will pass my GitHub, and also we need the same links for YouTube and for app, and pass YouTube, create YouTube link, and create app link, and we need to write this function. Okay, function. I'm going to paste my, and as parameter it will have link, and now we can create link using our function const link element will be create link, and as parameter I'll pass our link and target blank as we did here. And now we need to add image to our link element, and we are going to appendChild and call our createImage function. Create image function, and as parameter we need to pass source and alt, and I'm just going to copy paste it from our HTML. So as link I'm going to use images GitHub SVG, and as alt I'm going to copy paste this text, and we need to return our link element. Okay, and now we can add the same function for YouTube and for app, but we need to modify them a bit. Okay, I'm just going to copy this name and use it here, and do the same for create app link, and create app link will have the name as parameter, and we need to change image here to YouTube, which to our YouTube SVG, and also our text. Okay, we have YouTube, and now we can change link to our app. We have a website SVG, and here we need to write some text, like here, link to, and our name. Okay, I'm going to save and check what we have. Okay, as you can see, we have our text, and we need to probably modify our cart appendChild. We need to add our links container to our cart and appendChild our links container. And let's check again. Okay, as you can see, we have our links inside our cart. We can check them, and they work. And now I'm going to remove my HTML cards because I don't need them. I'll have only JavaScript cards. Okay, I'm removing all this HTML code, and this card also should be removed, and this, and this, and this, and the last one. Okay, we don't have cards. Let's check again. As you can see, we have cards only from our JavaScript. We can adjust here my margin. Let me do it. I'm going to open my styles. We have the image folding container, and add some margin from left and right. From top and bottom will be 0, and for top and right we can 0.5. And which, as you can see, we have some spacing here, and everything looks the same as we had in our HTML. Okay, and now I'm going to check some links. Okay, we have our link, we have this. Okay, everything works. will have the same layout and the same functionality, but with a different approach. You can ask why we rewrote the code to JavaScript if keeping it in HTML is much simpler. And I can answer that a large real project, almost all front-end code is some variation of JavaScript because it is much simpler to maintain the code. Often the code is converted into HTML again with some static site generators because HTML code is faster and SEO-friendly. So for my public website, I'm going to use the first version of implementation, but the DOM manipulation is a very important topic in web development. And that's all what I have. If you like the video, subscribe to my dev web blog channel. Thank you for watching. I'll provide links in my description. Goodbye.